I don't need you fighting for me no more, old man. Okay? You need to learn that. Don't be turning your back on me, man. You need to recognize. Okay, okay, okay. All right, everyone. Now we finna meet Sebastian. So here we go.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of
Facts,
course.
man. He took
Scribner
a
tried to
huge
give me
fall for us.
detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Seem like you know a lot
This
of
way.
secretive places, man. And I like your coat, man. All black. Hey, let me know when I can get a
There's
coat
a
like
secret
that.
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, so we're back in the cut. Okay, okay. You wasn't gonna follow me?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominis
This
Gaunt.
dude just said.
He named it the Undercroft. We
Oh.
used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell
Dang,
you,
what happens to
I
your sister?
swore to Ominis I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak
you
in
must
here
trust me a
almost
lot, then.
daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominis. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominis was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominis. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominis spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Oh,
Like
so
what?
this is what
Like
it's
the
really from.
blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Hey,
A
man.
proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The
Oh, he
incantation
about to
is
teach us
Confringo.
right now.
Very well.
Okay. All right, bet. This is what we really needed. It's what I've been waiting for. Well, technically not. I really want them dark arts. That's what I want.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it?
Yeah, I am. I ain't waiting for you to finish your sentence.
Stick to the target.
Woo!
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Okay.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have nice work.
Okay. Okay. It feels good.
You'll get used to it.
All right, now that's clean.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominis and I practiced Confringo, We singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
ready.
exactly the
I
type
want
of
more
magic I've been
spells
hoping
like
to
that,
learn.
man.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominis about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head
I
to
don't think there's
Feldcroft, you
anything
could come
you
along.
really could do.
Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Okay,
Just let
cool.
me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately,
Must
you'll have
be
to meet him
abusive.
too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you.
Dang,
I'll tell you
man.
what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
Dang, should we be singing to
To
this man like
Gringotts?
this?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, he's been opening up, but this is way more dangerous, like, information, man.
The
I'm
book
not
I
ready.
found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I
Man,
suppose
look, man.
with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yeah, I gotta keep it. I
When I
gotta
head
keep
to
it. I wasn't even
Feldcroft,
supposed to
I'll
run my
send you
mouth
an
like
owl.
that. I mean, just because he showed me this place doesn't mean I just start telling him all my secrets, you know? No, I gotta protect myself.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominis. I was
Hey.
just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
He does not like that.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Ooh.
My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Yo, why you threatening us like that? Yeah.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
What are you talking
Please.
about?
I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Dang, did I
I
snitch
just
on him?
And I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Oh, I ain't think I was supposed to
Sebastian's
tell
going
him.
get an earful about this.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be a y'all thing, man. Hey,
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take toast?
to a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is
This man is
Richard
just so
Jackdaw?
He was a student
confused,
here
but
long
I'm
ago.
laying out so much
Anyway,
information.
he told me about a secret cavern. I went there,
Like,
and right next
who
to
is this?
Jackdaw's
What
skeleton,
is that? He
I
did
found
what?
the missing pages.
You found the pages.
I did.
See, he just
And because
repeating
Jackdaw had followed the
everything in
map they
question
contained,
for, like.
When I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, It's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Alright, we got that over with. So we finally got to tell him about everything, which is cool.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Keep up, old man.
Professor Rackham.
I don't got time. Oh,
I'm
wow!
forward to meet.
Prepare to be amazed.
It was beneath us all this time.
Yep, this is where I found my new power, man. Ooh, a new knowledge of my power. He ain't there.
This looks promising.
Okay. Is that supposed to mimic like the star?
A map. There's Hogsmeade.
Okay, I was right.
And over here,
In
the
a sense,
Forbidden
I was right.
Forest. And of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
So it's a map. Hey, where he at? Is he gonna pop up? Cause we definitely need to talk to him.
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, he thinking about his old lady. Yeah, she was right. She was right about everything. Oh, there you go. What's
Hello,
up, man?
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own.
Hey,
Do
I'll
you
be more than
recall the
willing.
pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded
Oh
by
yeah,
Goblin
he don't know
kind.
nothing about that right
And we
now.
encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Okay. So we gotta come here to look for these
I know
trials,
that
basically.
tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Maybe. I don't know.
It looks familiar.
I don't know why that
Perhaps
dialogue
your
was really
young
important.
friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay,
I'll
bet.
find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yeah, even though we kind of slipped out about, you know, that one thing that we haven't told you about yet. Hey, this look clean, man. This looks so clean. Wow, that's beautiful. Sorry, moving too slow, man. Alright, before we do anything else, we need to get that broom. So I don't have to keep running around everywhere.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
These rocks have seen better days.
Alright, y'all, we on our way. We almost there.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
As y'all already know.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Ooh!
Well
What the
done.
world? Why his body stuck like that? Why his body stuck like that? Okay.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Supposed to be investigating.
I didn't touch your hell. Thank you for making me the first object. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
He sounds supposed to be investigating.
Petrificus Totalis.
Man, I'm just about to take them all out. Forget that. No, I got that. See, man, teach. I've been getting stronger while you've been gone. No, I don't need you fighting for me no more, old man. Okay? You need to learn that. Don't be turning your back on me, man. You need to recognize. Okay.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater.
Yeah, that's
than
what
I
we was
thought.
trying to tell
All
you.
the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I stumbled right on top of it. Alright, let's get it. There's gonna be a bunch of fighting, I already know it.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Okay, how am I supposed to get across? Oh.
Impressive. That
Alright,
must
bet.
have done something. Best have a look around.
Oh. Hold on, does it show that on you? Oh, it doesn't. Yo, that's tight. Okay, it's a lot of running around in this trial.
These are never a welcome sight.
Alright, here go the fighting. I was
At least
waiting
know
on
what
that.
to expect this time.
And that's a big one. Oh, what? Oh! Y'all was the boys that killed my dog Jack with that move.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let's go.
Leviosa!
Float in the air. Oh, dang. Okay.
Expelliarmus!
There we go. You cursed.
Confringo!
Oh, that did nothing, man. That did my ultimate. Let's go. Alright. Light works, light works. Here we go.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Can't block this, man.
Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
Ooh. There we go.
Not making this easy.
It's getting easier to fight now. Oh, this must be a crazy fight. Down from the into. It must be. I mean, look at the platform. Look how many potions they gave me.
Confringo!
Ooh, what? I thought I bounced it. Okay, at least I got this one big guy out there. Like this. There we go. Bunch of percent at a distance. So that's fine. Oh, I ran out of juice.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh,
Leviosa!
you're gonna make him fly. Go ahead, jump.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Kill him. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Let's do our ultimate. Dang, our ultimate didn't even do that.
Expelliarmus!
Put the curse on him. You do more damage. Take the chunk out.
Expelliarmus!
Another one.
Confringo!
Sorry, y'all. Oh, never mind. Woo.
Expelliarmus!
Hit him with another one. There we go. Can't handle it, y'all.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
We got it. Or we can do our ultimate.
Expelliarmus!
My body. My legs. Oh, it's getting intense now. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Oof, that was pretty intense.
What a relief.
Yeah, right, man. I might have made this seem easy, y'all, but it was pretty difficult, just a little bit.
Another pensive.
A huge statue of himself. What shed of the two? What she about to do right here? Okay, so she's learning how to make
Your
something
ability
out of
to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace.
She had her emotions take control.
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
You want to bring back your brother.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
She ain't like that. Hey, man. So, I wonder.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Yo, I wonder if she's gonna do like some devious stuff to them, man. That would be a twist. Because we only see him. And we don't see we don't see the others like we see him.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oh, as I said that.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood.
Yep, it was me.
We saw you in the Pensieve in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensieve.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensieve.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For
Excuse
now,
me, y'all.
tell
Y'all
me
hear
what
people
you saw
yelling in
in
the
the
background.
Pensieve.
Before the witch from the last Pensieve, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensieve provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can
Okay,
find
so we got
out.
an investigation to go
Of
on with.
course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
He walking off. Yeah, man. Is that your kin, man?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
For real? Okay. Thank you for that too. Hey man, I'm trying to get stronger. I'm trying to learn the dark arts, man. Don't forget what I said in the first video. This is the whole purpose of our journey, man. Forget Hogwarts. Alright y'all, that'll be about it for this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Please leave a like, comment, and if you're new, subscribe and hit that notification so you can see more of this content. And I'll see y'all till next time. Peace.